In this video, I'm going to teach you how to insert and edit a floor plan in PowerPoint. So for our slide that we're creating for the furniture installation in the reception area, I'm going to insert the floor plan next. So I'm going to go over to Insert and then hit Pictures on this device. And you can see in my downloads, we can see the coded furniture schedule. So I'm going to insert that. And you can see here the entire floor plan will insert, but I just want to crop and resize this figure to show just the reception area. So I'm going to drag my corners over here. And now I'm going to resize this. And it's going to go in the center. The next thing I'm going to do is create white boxes with no border to cover the text in this figure. Now, what we're trying to do is eliminate any confusion that might come with these key designations that might confuse, for example, a mover or a design assistant who's unfamiliar with our coding system. And there's a lot of ways that you can eliminate this extra information to make it simpler using a variety of different kinds of software. But if you just have PowerPoint, it's important to know how to just do it in PowerPoint. So what I'm going to do is zoom in just a little bit, and I'm going to go to Insert, and then we're going to go to Shapes. Now, this is a kind of a tricky way or a sneaky way to erase information when you don't have the software to actually erase it. So what I'm going to do is create a series of boxes over the symbols and other labels that we don't need. Now you can see right now this box is blue and that's not going to work. We want to change the outline to no outline, and we want to change the fill to white. So let me go ahead and back over to my shape format, and I need to move my item on my desktop here. So when I go over here, I can right click on it, and under fill, I can go white. And now you can see if the fill and the outline is no outline, then I should have a white box when I hit the escape button. And now you can see it's covered. So what I'm going to do is do Control C for copy and Control V for paste so that I've got this box over here, and I'm going to move it over here now. And I'm going to copy and paste that box and cover up here. Now, it's not ideal to cover the door swing, but for our purposes, as a way to get rid of extra information, we can go ahead and do that. I'm going to continue copying and pasting this box and resizing it so that it covers up any text information on the actual furniture pieces, because all we want our viewer to see is the shape of the furniture, and then we're going to add additional information to show our viewer where we want things to go and what furniture pieces go where using a different method. So I'm just hitting Control C and Control V here, and I'm bringing these over and resizing them. And I'm making sure that it's covering the text. And I just have two more to go. And you can cover the room number, or you don't have to, but I'm going to. Okay, so now you can see we have a floor plan of the room here. You can, once again, stretch this out and cover that up so that it's not redundant. Again, we're trying to just have the most important information on here. Now, as you work with this PowerPoint, it's actually going to get maybe a little bit inconvenient to have all those little white boxes. So the best thing to do now is to go ahead and take a screenshot. So I hit my print screen button, my screen goes a little bit gray, and then I select this image that I just created. Okay, And then now I hit Control V. Your method of creating screenshots may be slightly different, but now you can see I've got a single image of that floor plan over there. And then now I can delete this extra one that's got all those little white boxes and patches. So now I've got, like I say, a floor plan that just has white and pieces of furniture drawn on it. And that is how we edit and insert images of a floor plan in PowerPoint.